He's sitting in the whip, the engine idle in the block of sleep. His burner on his lap, the safety off, a promise he gotta keep. His brother on the phone, voice shaky, talking reckless about the debt. He told him, calm the fuck down, I got you, ain't no need to sweat. But deep inside his chest, the weight was heavy, pressing on his ribs. He looking at the clock, it's 1:47. He feeling like the kid who used to run from sirens. Now he the one they running from. The irony ain't lost, the universe got jokes, that shit is dumb. He checked the reviews, saw his own eyes staring back, looking exhausted. The life he built was just a house of cards, foundation rotted. But pride of a motherfucker won't let him admit the walls are cracking. So he keep building higher, hoping someday he stop the tracking. It's 2 a.m. and he's still out here chasing something he can't name. Money in his pocket, never hit a part of him, that shit is lame. He told himself a million lies, believed them just for nothing. But the mirror don't negotiate, it show him all the dysfunction. It's 2 a.m. and he's still running from the silence in his chest. The hustle just a bandage on a wound that won't ever rest. He laughing with his homies, but the joke is always him. Another night, another war, another battle with the skin. He pulled up to the spot, his homie waiting by the gate, looking nervous. The deal was set for midnight, now it's late. Somebody swerving off the script they wrote together. Now the tension thick as concrete. He stepped out slow, adjusted his chain, made sure his feet was on beat. The other party showed up late, 3 deep, all of them looking hungry. His homie started sweating, breathing heavy, acting like a dummy. He kept his cool hand near his waist, let his eyes do the talking. Said y'all late, the price just went up, that's the cost of all the stalking. The leader laughed, nervous laugh, said man you bugging, we had traffic. He said traffic don't affect the deal, my guy, that logic's tragic. You want the product, pay the number, we ain't here to negotiate. The silence on between them heavy, ticking like a time bomb waiting. Detonate, his homie finally spoke up, voice cracking like a teenager. He wanted to choke him out right there, the moment getting major. The leader looked him up and down, saw the fear, then looked back at the main man. And for a second, just a second, he saw the whole plan. It's 2 a.m. and he's still out here chasing something he can't name. The money in his pocket, never hit a part of him, that shit is lame. He told himself a million lies, believed them just for nothing. But the mirror don't negotiate, it show him all the dysfunction. It's 2 a.m. and he's still running from the silence in his chest. The hustle just a bandage on a wound that won't ever rest. He laughing with his homies, but the joke is always him. Another night, another war, another battle with the skin. The deal went through, the cash exchange, the product move, another victory. But in his gut something fell off, the taste of something bitter gory. His homie grabbed his cut, already counting, eyes lit up like Christmas. He watched him and wondered when the hunger turned him to a checklist of liabilities, a weakness, wearing friendship like a costume. He made a mental note to keep him at a distance, that's the wisdom. The city gave him early back when trust was just a word for suckers. Now every handshake got a price, every smile hides the pluckers. He drove off slow, the streets were empty, 2 a.m. had come and went. His phone buzzed with a text from someone he ain't had the time to vent. It's 2 a.m. and he's still out here chasing something he can't name. The money in his pocket, never hit a part of him, that shit is lame. He told himself a million lies, believed them just for nothing. But the mirror don't negotiate, it show him all the dysfunction. It's 2 a.m. and he's still running from the silence in his chest. The hustle just a bandage on a wound that won't ever rest. He laughing with his homies, but the joke is always him. Another night, another war, another battle with the skin. It's 2 a.m. and he's still out here chasing something he can't name. The money in his pocket, never hit a part of him, that shit is lame. He told himself a million lies, believe him just for nothing. But the mirror don't negotiate, it show him all the dysfunction. It's 2 a.m. and he's still running from the silence in his chest. The hustle just a bandage on a wound that won't ever rest. He laughing with his homies, but the joke is always him. Another night, another war, another battle with the skin. He walked inside and left the way to 2 a.m. behind the door. Tomorrow he'll be back at it, running plays and adding score. But something shifted in the dark, a crack he can't unsee.